everyone and welcome to SENVANGDATA-R&D channel. I'm Rosie, and so in today's video, I'm going to introduce to you about 6 element projects. One of the projects which attracts a lot of attention from customers and investors, not only in our country but also in abroad who want to invest in. So as you know, in two last videos, I analyzed carefully and detailedly about the meaning of the name 6 elements for you to see the message which the investors want to deliver in this project. And moreover, I also introduced to you all the closed utilities of this project, which are very outstanding characteristics, and that's one of the reasons which make this project become a phenomenon in the property market in Hanoi. So right now, in this today video, I'm going to analyze carefully and detailedly about which direction of 6 elements owns the most beautiful view. So as you can see, this is the overview of 6 elements with 2 blocks, melody and diamond, and they have the eye shape. All these areas are closed utilities with 55 utilities, and 2 sides are the shop house. This is the northern direction, the southern direction, the eastern and the western direction. Okay, all the parchment is northern direction. It's considered to be prime location because they can own the most beautiful view. And all the parchment here can see Tay Ho Tay urban area, White Saigon urban area. These are two the biggest and the most important project in West Lake. Especially this direction can see overview of West Lake, and this direction can see the Starlake, one of the famous and the big lake in West Lake. So this is the 40 meters square, and this can connect Ho Chi Công and Vàng. All of this is a big road, but there's no trucks or there's no car with the large loads can come in. And this place here is a Wimbledon Street. And because all the parchment is the northern direction owns the most beautiful view, therefore the price of the parchment here often fluctuates from 48 to 55 millions VND per meter square. As a second position, which owns the beautiful view, just after the northern direction, the southern direction. All the parchment here from the 20th floor can see all of the view of utilities here. So as you can see, 6 Avenue is the first project in Hanoi, has the first art covered with 100% of green tea, and it creates the fresh air and the light feeling for the resident here. And with the 55 utilities, including the swimming pool, lazy river, preschool, shop house, the children playground, the area for the elderly, and the area for communities with like gym or yoga, and there's flower garden. There is a mini-primaeval forest where the investors bring a lot of beaches come here, and it creates a mini forest here. So therefore, all the parchment have the southern direction who owns the beautiful view just after the northern direction. And the price of a parchment in the southern direction often fluctuates from 44 to 48 million VND per meters square. And the third position is eastern direction. All the parchment in eastern direction can see the garden of Ecolife. This is now also a beautiful and a large garden, but this garden isn't as big as the garden of 6 elements. Especially, all the parchment on the one floor can see the overview of the West Lake, and this view is very beautiful, especially at night. And as you can see, this area, all apartments in this area can see this landscape here with the swimming pool and 1,600 meters of hanging garden here. And especially all apartments from on the 50th floor there can enjoy the landscape here. And it's very wonderful when you just open the door or open the window, you can see the scenery here. This western direction, although all the apartments in western direction don't use the position as beautiful as the three others direction, and the price of apartment in western direction is lowest, and it's very suitable for the family have meaningful finance. And I think that all apartments in Sixth Island are worth to live in or worth to be owned, because when we buy the apartment here, it means that we buy all utilities, yes, and we are owned 100% of utility here. It ensures the security and the safety for us. And that's some information about the direction of Sixth Element project. And hopefully my analysis today will help you to have the best choice, the suitable choice for the apartment. And thank you for listening and following us. Let's like and subscribe this video today to receive the next announcement for the next video. And if you have any questions or any problems about this project, let's contact us via the email or the phone number on the screen. And so now, goodbye, see you again